Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to episode 284 on BU Squalor. And it's time to pick the top five player, whatever. And it was the Titans, the 31st team. And they have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players. Go figure that they have 7 draft picks, 7 players. It's the first player. Are you kidding me? Their left tackle just got a +5. And he's the 7th pick overall, so he's going to get +5 and plus the other thing too. Vikings only had 2 draft picks in their whole draft. They got tight end Doolittle and right end Marvin Mohammed, which were on our list. So I'm going to do +5 here, and we'll see what he is. He was a 76 before, and now he is. Well, he was a 73 overall. Right? No. 76. Now he's an 83. And he's going to get his plus whatevers for being the 7th pick overall. So let's go left tackle for the team in the future. Let's pick a new team. 32. 22nd team. Oh, man. All right, so Patriots. I got 10 picks. 10 of them. It's number 7, 10, 9, 8, 7. It's a 66 overall center with some morale problems already. I like that the morale's bigger in Madden 22. Bigger issue. That's pretty cool. Okay, so that buffed him up to a 75 overall center, so that's pretty good. Let's do plus dev. 32 teams. It's the 8th team. It is the 8th team. Tired to look it up right now. Trying to figure out Chargers. Chargers got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I count that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 draft picks. 4th draft pick. Kendall Coben is the center. A lot of centers getting the boofs today. Give him quick dev. All right, 32 teams. Another buff, 21st team. Oh man, we're the 20th team, so it's the Panthers. 5 possibilities. The 3rd one, tackle. Quick dev to a all right, let's do 32 teams for minus dev. 22nd team, Patriots. 10 possibilities. Who's getting the minus dev? The bummer. 1st pick. Oh no. Oh no. Linebacker's going slow dev. "32 teams. 25th team. That is the Ravens. Four picks. 1st pick. Slow dev. Okay, next up is a 20-year-old. 12th team. 12th team is the Dolphins. 8 players. Second. Got a left tackle that was 23. Truly is 20. But he wasn't very strong. I think it's this one, right? Next one for 20-year-old is the third team. It's the Bills. 8 possibilities. 7. It's left tackle. Nice. Nice. 32 teams plus 25-year-old. 18, too short of us. Jets. 11 picks. 11 Jets. 5th player. Levon Dees. Oh, he's going to gain age. He's going to gain a year. "32 teams, last one. The 8th team, which is the Chargers. Seven players. 7. Oh man, that sucks. First one. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for the draft. Moving to the new season next. Go to the preseason. Look at this. I just saw this preseason thing. Scott Reard, Kendall Beekman, and Melvin Kigaba make it into the Hall of Fame. I didn't know Melvin Kigaba had enough points to do it. Let's look at. I'm so surprised by it. Oops, no, that's not what I want. Let's just do Hall of Fame. I don't remember what position he plays. Corey Linsley made it to the Hall of Fame. Oh yeah, look at that. 10,354, 45 points. 4 Super Bowls, 5 champions, and 6 yearly awards. How's that compared to everybody else? Like, they're not even close. That's amazing. That's because he was blocking for Vince Trent. Yeah, that's awesome. And Chrome. Here's my current ones. Anybody gonna get in the Hall of Fame? Yeah, look at these guys. They got some serious legacy. Yeah, unless you win awards, there's no chance. He's got a Super Bowl win. He was the one that won the Super Bowl. Rookie year. Team. Not gonna make it, not gonna make it, not gonna make it. Rogues, no. No, Weathers already has 1,100. It's preseason week 1. We can look at let's see what we got for free agents. So I can pick up 2 players, and I'm gonna go with Denard Pinkston here with the first one. Got 87 speed and 290 pound. Balance 4.3. We're going to play him at right end. So So he's gonna get a chance to be a backup and rush the passer. Position right end overall is 2.4. 1 year overall 70. Not the highest rated, but the other one is too light. It only weighs 100 and 258. I want a big boy on there. 2.4. 26. This is the wrong. Dang it. Try that again, guys. Let me try that again. I want to go to the signed. We signed a lot of players. Oh, man. I skipped it. Pinkston. Right end. He's a 70. It's $2.4 million. 1.6 to the active roster. Got 14 million in cap space, so let's do that. And then we need a defensive tackle. Looking at strength. Yeah, I guess it's Dylan Livingston. $69 overall, 2.18 million. 1 year, 24 active roster. See if we can make the team. That's my 2 signings for this one. Okay, next up is going to be training. Make sure that we have it ready. We need Vic, Sherline, and it's Jimmy Nelson for now. So we can put him on the practice squad. At least 71 overalls. Well, he might make the team with the 71. I don't know if I like that idea, because I'd rather put the focus onto the other player. I might have no choice but put him on the practice squad. It's week 2 of the preseason, and I think picking up this free safety, Joseph Samuel, you know, he's 81 overall with 87 speed, which is okay. He'd be the starter for the year. Because Eccles, we re-signed Eccles, but I don't feel like he's the starter material, you know? So, it's no real loss if he just backs up Joseph Samuel for a year here. Because Joseph's only 1 year. Fill in kind of guy, 33 years old, run support. Use some run support on a free safety. And bam. There we go. There we go. Next up is left outside linebacker. So we got a 77 overall linebacker with 78 speed. I can't do that. Here's a rush linebacker with 86 speed. Overall. Comes to, let's look at, comes to top guys. Cleek McAdderley could come back. Let's do it. Cleek's coming back to the team, guys. I have to do this. McAdderley. And that's Superman. Super. Cleek making a veteran presence. 32 years old now. 74 overall. You don't really want him to play, you know. But if the starting linebacker doesn't get sacks, then maybe he will. There we go. Leak in the house. He pushes Casey Clifton right off the thing. Battles 86 speed right outside linebacker. There we go. Casey Clifton, Cleek McAdley, and Heap is who we brought in. So, but 80 speed. Oof. Man, I don't know. With 80 speed. Yikes. And we have to cut a player now. I signed too many players. Alright, let's do this. I need to cut a player, and I signed a bunch of players, and I think we're just going to cut this draft pick. Darren Coachring is a 7th round pick for us in this last draft. And I am just gonna cut him. Sorry, man. Wasn't meant to be. Go. Got 5 more people. I've been weighing some decisions, like at the wide receiver position. We got our lowest rated wide receiver, but we got DeAndre Henderson, who never really. We could save $3.5 million in cap space by cutting him. But Braxton is not as good. But that's like probably a Sean Braxton. Yeah, he's a 3rd round pick in 33. Probably not gonna make the team now. All right, so 5 players. We're just going all in and low rated players. Unless we have some older players that are low rated. 70 rated over middle linebacker, but all the middle linebackers are terrible. This is probably too far away. Let me move this out of the way. I'm sorry, it's gonna be all clunky and bunky. That's we don't really have available old players. Quarterback. The safety. Casey Clifton. So 5 players. Kind of hurts. Yep, so we're gonna go cut some players. We cut all these guys like right here. They're just so young, such young players. Do like Phillip, Michael Waters. He's actually useful. Rodney Glass. All right, so first up is Lloyd, who, who did we cut? We cut, oh yeah. Lloyd was a 5th round pick in this year's draft, and he's not going to make it through. Linebacker, 66, 22 years old, 3. Tracker. Oh Oh my goodness. So hurts my pains. Feels so painful to say that you drafted poorly. But see you later. Rashad Braxton, 22-year-old wide receiver. He got an incomplete grade last year. He was on the team, but he didn't step on the field at all. And this year he's not going to make it. Yeah, let me write that down. Wide receiver, 66 overall, 22 years old. That's 3. Marcus Favors. Marcus Favors is in his 3rd year. He has made the team every year. He had zero stats on 6 snaps in 32. And last year in 33, he had 2 tackles on 30 snaps. And this year, he wouldn't be eligible for the practice squad anyways. So he's not going to make it. Favors, it's fast. 66 overall, 25 years old. That's 3. Marcus Dumas. All right, this is our 3rd round pick in this year's draft. Oh man. Let's look at the running backs real quick. Him and Rodney Harris. I consider him a third back. I mean, we only have 3. This is 4. Oh, does that mean that? Oh my goodness! Do we have an injury? We have 2 running backs that are hurt. Oh, man. Well, okay, so we need Titus Haywood, even though he's going to miss half the season again. My goodness. What is... Jeez. Alright, so Lucky on IR. Titus is not. So that leaves us with just 1 player to cut now. Fourth middle linebacker, halfback. And we have, what, 4 plus, so we need to get rid of 1. So it's either Rodney Glass or Marcus. Rodney Glass. Just trying to figure out where Rodney Glass came from. Must have been a practice squad running back last year. So we're going to cut Rodney Glass. What I'm doing here, all right, Rodney halfback. He's 24 years old. Overall, 24 years old. PS3. Okay, we got rid of our players that we needed to go. We're 2-1 on the season. 2 injuries, 2 running backs. That stinks, man. Let's play the Lions. All right, before I move on for anything else, we'll just do this real quick. I did the top 10 draft, where I changed the values of the players and everything. And then I also mark it down on who's had the most picks in the top 10. And I've come up with a really interesting thing now. Because the Seahawks had the 10th overall pick. And now they're up to 2 picks, along with the Dallas Cowboys, who only had 2 top 10 picks in the whole thing, too. The Dallas Cowboys won the Super Bowl last year. And they have 14 total points. So getting all these high-end picks doesn't mean you're going to be good at all, actually. And it's kind of surprising that that's the case, I mean, it's been Dolphins, Bucks, and if I look at the records for the AFC side, well, the Dolphins were the 1 seed last year, so, and the Bucks didn't make the playoffs. So I guess it just depends, but we just do fast mode for preseason games because I don't care. But apparently I do care because we got a ton of injuries and that sucks. So, running backs. Dolphins were the 1 seed. Dolphins were the 6 seed the year before. Bucks haven't made the playoffs since 2028. Draft Tracker shows, or not Draft Tracker. So the number 1 pick the Bucks picked was a cornerback, and he was a 79 overall normal development corner, and he is now a 93 cornerback. Reggie Reinhardt had a good game. Rodney Hope, the Saints. He's a 90 over left tackle. Defensive tackle is 92 overall. Cornerback for the Ravens at 87. The Lions, who I consider the worst pick, actually now have a 83 overall wide receiver, along with the Chargers, who have an 83 overall wide receiver. So they now match. The Titans left tackle went to a 90 with +4s, which is pretty sweet. Broncos got an 85 cornerback. So we've added some really good corners to the league. Corners and left tackles, a defensive tackle, a halfback. So it's been a good deal. Let's see. Check out our injury report. So he's got 7 more weeks. It sucks, man. But okay, so the first thing we're gonna do, we're going to strong safety, and you, Jimmy, going to the practice squad. We're gonna carry 3 safeties, and we can move Jimmy Ransom to the practice squad. We can cut Joel Hurt him. Let Jimmy Ransom stay. Joel's a double practice squatted player, and he is not going to make the team. He was a 2nd round pick in 32. He was 61st overall, so it was a late 2nd round. I guess that's kind of important too. But yep, so we're going to let him go. Two years on the practice squad, and whatever that paid him, probably 170,000, I think, is what it does. What it is. 71. He's 25. That's 4. Okay. Kicker and puncher, we only have 1 of each. 3 safeties. corners. Let's check the corner totals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, not. Are you a draft choice? You were our 5th round pick in 33, and you were on the practice squad last year, which means you're eligible for the practice squad again. You go on a practice squad. Come back to you on that. 3, 4, 4. Got Jeffrey Cleveland, Casey Clifton, who we signed, Cleek McAdderley, yeah, Cleek, you're just that 80 speed, man. It's sorry you didn't. We tried, but you just don't bring anything. Cleek McAdderley, also a linebacker. 74, 32, PS4. Do I really want to cut a 74 overall linebacker? I do. You just don't have the speed to keep up. All right, we're down. Let's see, 3 defensive tackles, 2, 3, 1. We have 3 centers. Don't need 3 centers. Wade, I know that you're a draft pick too. Like you're no longer eligible. You got an incomplete, played 124 snaps, so mostly backup center duty and for kicking and punting. And then he played 416 snaps last year because of injury. Didn't give up a sack. I gave him a good grade, but he's just not can't put him on the practice squad. So Wade Conley. Center. $73, 24, PS4. On to the practice squad. 3 tight ends going. Backs are, or wide receivers are set. Halfbacks are set. Quarterbacks are set. So now we still got 4 more to go. Now it becomes the vicious cuts. The 4th middle linebacker. A bench tight end. So is that 4 tight ends? No, he's 3rd. But just doesn't know. Alright, so middle linebackers. Roman. I guess we just go 3. Maybe we go 3 here. It's either Jeffrey Cleveland, Casey, Clifton. Yeah, so we're going to cut Casey Clifton. Once again. Outside linebacker. He's a 72 overall. He's 28. That's 4. Keeping 4 middle linebackers on the team. And then we got to get rid of a... So maybe we do 3. Michael Waters has more upside than AJ Roman. So we're gonna cut AJ Roman. I know we signed a bunch of these guys too, but we knew like that the chance that they weren't gonna make the team. Back to the all lowest rated players. So we have 3 running backs. We could go 1 less running back here. We just need to remove 1 more person. We'll just do 2 defensive tackles. There. The Lions didn't win a single preseason game. So practice squad. He's an offensive lineman. We need the lower. Let's lower the experience for free safeties and a little bit more. There we go. Oh man. Strength. Three, 4 run stopper. Okay, so we'll sign Julius Dillard. Oh my goodness. Dillard. There we go. Right end. 66 overall. 1 year. 22. Practice squad. Let me just take care of this off camera. You don't really need to see that. Alright, we're going to finish up this episode. I went and tried to play Madden 20. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't get into it. I want to play Madden 22 now that the new scouting update is done, but I need a PlayStation 5 because I'm not going to buy it on PC because that's lame. They made lameness by not allowing the new gen to be on PlayStation or on PC. So it's kind of stupid, but PlayStation 5s don't exist. And if they do, they're really expensive and it's not worth it. So we're just holding out. We're going to continue on. I haven't played since August. It is now October. So it's only been 2 months, but it feels like a lot longer than that. We're going to wrap up this episode. We went 3-1 in the preseason. This is the team. It's been so long. I just like look at these names and it's like, woof, boy. I mean, I remember a lot of these names, but I'm going to have to like refresh my memory. We're really low on linebackers. And oh yeah, Antoine Betha. Wims. It's just been so long. How old is Wims? He's in 29. Yeah, when I put my roster together, it'll help me remind me of who's who, wins what, and all that stuff. It's just been a minute, but we got a media question. Commissioner for good record. How far can you go? We got to go Super Bowl or bust this year. Always about the Super Bowls. No team says, "Oh, I want to make it in the playoffs," even if they were terrible the year before. So let's think about this. Is it time to push forward to week 1 and then make my roster up? I think so. I really hope Madden 22 doesn't cut, like, doesn't have players just disappear once they become free agents, because that's really annoying. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next episode when we play the Cowboys for week 1 of the 2034 season. Oh, that did not come out well. Bye.